Melody Birds, Forest Concert. Once upon a time, there was a very large and colorful forest. In this forest, one could find all kinds of creatures. But today, our story is about the small, charming birds that lived there. In the forest, there were dozens of different bird species. Colorful parrots, song-singing owls, fast-flying eagles, and beautiful swans with their eye-catching feathers. However, the most special birds in the forest were the melody birds. The melody birds were the happiest and most entertaining birds in the forest. Their colorful feathers were filled with rainbow-like patterns. But their most special feature was their melodic songs. Each bird had found its own melody and roamed the forest, teaching these melodies to other birds. One day, when the other birds in the forest heard the entertaining melodies of the melody birds, they were enchanted. Everyone wanted to join in their melodic songs. The melody birds invited the other birds to join the fun, and together, they decided to organize a grand forest concert. Preparations began. A giant stage was set up in the forest, colorful lights were placed, and each bird chose their own instrument. While swans danced with their feathers, eagles performed acrobatic maneuvers in the sky, and parrots adorned the stage with their colorful feathers. On the day of the concert, the forest was filled to the brim. All the birds gathered, and the melody birds organized the largest concert in the forest. Each bird played their own melody and sang, turning the forest into a symphony of melodies. The other inhabitants of the forest watched this tremendous concert with great admiration. Even the trees accompanied the melody with the wind, echoing from every corner of the forest. This amazing melody touched everyone's hearts, and from that day on, the birds in the forest regularly organized concerts. The melody birds continued to teach their melodies to the other birds. Everyone colored the forest with different melodies, and each day passed like a concert day, and in the depths of the forest, a life overflowing with the fun melodies of the birds continued. With their colorful feathers and melodic songs, the melody birds and the other birds became the happiest inhabitants of the forest, and this was the entertaining story of the cheerful birds in the forest. In the end, when all the birds came together, they played the most beautiful melody of the forest together and sang together, remembering the happy days they had lived.